Francois from the Creative Real Estate Investing Group. I recently launched a Facebook group, the Creative Real Estate Investing Group, Beta, and I'm also launching the Alpha or Insiders. I decided to rename it. And the group is all for those that are looking to invest in real estate and creative passive income streams. So today I wanted to talk to you about some passive income streams that require zero to low money. So oftentimes we're really excited, we're going to invest in real estate, but then it requires a lot of money. So how do you get started? That's a huge question I get all the time. And that will be addressed in my Insiders group. If you want to find out more, you can message me and I'll send you the information. It is a paid program, it's a subscription. And you also get a discount for my coaching one-on-one and different perks. But I wanted to talk to you about creating some passive income with zero to low income. And I found 5 ways that you can do that. And I'm really excited. I'm starting to apply quite a few things myself. So it's important to have multiple streams of income. Real estate is awesome, but you should be diversified as well. And that's something I am covering in my coaching and mentoring. So if you guys are new to me or you don't know me, make sure to look up FL Homes Corp or Wine and Real Estate. I have a podcast, I have a Facebook feed as well, and different channels, YouTube. And I'm on Instagram under Wine and Real Estate. My previous account was hacked, but it's an opportunity to create something new. So let's talk about this. A lot of people have the mindset that it requires money to create money. So yes, someone has to have money, but it doesn't have to be you. So that's a big thing as well. I read an article from 2019, so pre-pandemic, but I'm sure it still applies, from CNBC. And supposedly back then there was 2,600 billionaires in the world, and 55.8% of them were self-made. So self-made means they probably did not come from money, and they created their own money and billions. Now if everyone had this mentality, you would need money to make money, then a lot of these people who are wealthy now would have never become wealthy, because they would have been like, well, I need money to grow, and I'm stuck. But think about your resources and who do you have in your network, things like that, and you can make money. So I'll give you some examples. Now, of course, there's a full-time job. There you go. Big no-brainer. But most people have a side hustle. So your full-time job should cover your basic needs, and your side hustle should be money that you use to invest. Invest where? In real estate. That's perfect. But create those funds to get started. Oftentimes you need money just to secure a deal, for legal fees, things like that. And then you can find a joint venture partner or someone else to bring in the big money. But for you still need some funds or a line of credit, something. So I thought about 5 easy ways. So there's Etsy. So I know a lot of people are creating their own logos and images on Canva or Photoshop or some sort of creator, so graphic design. Have you thought about selling that on Etsy? Maybe you can create some downloadable templates, or like right now we're in early 2022. What about goal setting? You create this nice little calendar that you sell for $1 each on Etsy. It's a digital product, and then you don't need to manage inventory or have any money required to buy inventory, sell it, stock it, and all of that. So you can even sell stuff from Google Docs as well, which is kind of cool. I never thought about that one. Or Google Sheets. So maybe a real estate analyzer that you could sell. Have you ever thought of that? Or Microsoft Word. I mean, you can be quite creative. Number 2, this one I'm experimenting with, is merch by Amazon. So what about creating some cool gear that you could sell, branded with something fun, like, I don't know what you do for a living, but I love wine, so Wine and Real Estate. I'm going to create some t-shirts and things about wine and real estate and investing, and we'll see. I hope people find that cool, and Amazon will print it for me and produce it on demand. So another income stream, and as I grow bigger, the royalties I get from Amazon will grow as well. So that's another option. And then let me see my list here. So you can do different garments as well. So a hat or a toque or different items. So this is really cool. There's also other shops you can use so that do the same. There's Printful and other things you can research. I know there's a shop thing, like a shop maker, where you can create your own clothing and again sell it, and you don't need to stock or do any of that. So that's really cool. YouTube. So YouTube is shocking. I mean, a lot of people might think it's saturated, there's so much going on, but if you have a niche market, something very special that you offer, after 4,000 hours, you can start to monetize it. But that seems like a lot. 4,000 hours is a lot. I don't know how many days that is, but that could be a while. But and before then, just having that channel gives you presence online, just like I'm doing right now. And people start connecting with you, and maybe you've got something to teach. Maybe you want to be a coursepreneur, so you create these mini courses that you sell and make some money. There's another one, and you don't need much. If you have a laptop, you got a webcam and a mic, you're good to go. I mean, you can make it as basic or as complicated as you'd like. So there you have it, and that's about it. I think, oh, Shopify. So you could have a Shopify store as well. So everything's digital, because if you have no money or very little, you got to create something out of nothing. So maybe you can create some EFTs as well. I mean, it's endless. So these are discussions I'm having with my students on the real estate front on how to maximize their resources. So it may not be everything I told you, that might not work for you, but maybe there's something you can do to increase your income, create money that you can then invest in real estate. So I hope you found some good value out of this. And I'd love to see you in my Facebook group as well, where I teach 1 hour free every month. And then I have my paid group where it's 2 hours every month. It's $97 US for the first 50 members. After that, the price goes up to $150 a month. Other perks is you get a $25 an hour discount for one-on-one coaching with me about real estate. That's my specialty, but I wanted to expand on the passive income. I thought it would be good for you as the year starts and we're seeing inflation. We need more and more money to create the financial freedom we want. So why not create some passive sources of income? So that's it, and Happy New Year.